Hi, good day. Welcome to Easy Excel. Today we're going to discuss about the frequently used keyboard shortcuts in Excel. So the first command is Control C. Control C is used to copy data. So example, you want to copy agent. So what you will do is just press Control plus C. Then the blinking square here means that this data is ready to be copied to another cell location. So if you want to copy it in column L, row 8, you just have to use another command, shortcut command, which is Control plus V. That's it. That's the paste command. So to do that, press Control plus V. So there you go. The word agent is copied and pasted in column L. The next command is Control X. Control X is used to cut data. So you want to cut John Doe and you want to transfer it here in column L. So what you will do is just press Control plus X, and then to paste it, use the other command, Control plus V there. So the data is cut and transferred to another cell in column L. So that's Control X. Then the next command is Control S. Control S is used to save all the changes we have made in the active worksheet. So since we already made changes, like we have copied agent and we also cut this data and transferred it. So that changes will be reflected. For example, if we will close this and then we will open it, it will be reflected immediately once we use this shortcut Control S, meaning we have saved the changes we have made. So once this worksheet is closed, then when you open it again, then you will see that the change we made have been reflected. So next is Control N. Control N is used to create a new worksheet. So instead of going the long way, like going to File and then clicking New and then clicking Blank Workbook, what you will do is just press Control plus N, and then it will immediately create a blank workbook without going through the long process, to that long process. So Control A is used to select all the cells in the active worksheet. For example, Control plus A, it will select all the cells in this particular worksheet. So how do we know that all cells had been selected? Well, you will know it because all the cells the color will change into gray. So meaning all of it have been selected. So usually you use Control A or to select all cells if you want to copy all the data in this particular worksheet, and if you want to transfer it to another worksheet, or if you want to delete everything at once. So next is Control Y. Control Y is a command used to repeat your last action. Like, for example, here, you have deleted this amount, and then you also want to delete, to use that action, like if you want also to delete agent's name and as well as the area, you can just select the cell and then you can press Control plus Y. Again. So yeah, okay. So it repeats the last command that we have made. So okay, let's do it again. Like we will delete this one and then we're gonna follow that or repeat that command. Let's just press Control plus Y. Okay, so it repeats your last action. Control Z. Control plus Z means it will undo your last action. So if we have deleted that text, then you want to undo that, then we'll just have to press Control plus Z. So there. So your last action will be you will be able to undo your last action. So Control F meaning you want to find data in the worksheet, active worksheet, or in the rows, or looking for some data, so you can use Control F, meaning Control Find. Or so you want to locate the word paste. You can locate it within the worksheet, within the rows, or look in the formula. So you also have options here. Okay, that's the option. So just hit find all. See, it will go to the cell which contains the data that you want to locate. If there are other data or other cells containing this data, then it will also, after this, then if you hit next, find next, they will also go to the other cell containing this text. Okay, then Control G. Control G. You wanted to go to a particular cell, you can just type for example, you want to go to column A, row 1. So there. So it will it's the it will go to that location. So there's another option in Control G. It's a special option here. If you want to select all the blanks, you just need to select this one. And it will select all the blank cells in the active worksheet. So there are other options there. So what you will do, you just have to explore and what other options you have in that special option. The next is Control T. Control T is used to make, this is used if you want to create a table, for example. You want to create a table for this one. So you just have to select the cells which you want to create a table, then press Control plus T, and it asks you where is the data for your table. So this is the data for your table. Since you have already headers, you can tick my table has headers, or you can also untick it if there's no headers. Anyway, so tick OK, click OK, then there you go. You have created a table. So if you don't have any data, same thing, just select the cell, then Control T, then you don't have a header, just disregard that. Then so now you already have your table, then you can start editing it. Just put the headers that you need, like agent, area, so on, so forth. So next is shift arrow key. Shift arrow key is used to select selection by one cell. So sample shift, then arrow key, shift arrow key. So it will go to the next cell. Control plus arrow key, it will go to the last cell with the data. Or for example, there's no data. There's no, like for this one, in this row, there's no data. If you press Control arrow key to the right, it will go to the end of the uh, worksheet on the right side. So if you press again Control arrow left, then it will go back to the first cell on your left side. So same thing, Control arrow up. So the thing with this Control arrow key, if there's data, like for example this one, there's a lot, there's no spaces here. So if you use Control arrow up, it will go to the last cell with the data. So from there, if you press again Control arrow up, it will go to the cell with the last data. So and now if there's no data, then it will automatically go to the end of the cell. Same with Control arrow down. So Shift plus spacebar will select the entire row. Oh, sorry, it's Shift. And Control plus spacebar will select the entire column. And Control Home goes to the first column of the cell. First column cell. Control plus Home. Then Control plus End will go to the last cell on the right hand corner. Then Control page down will go to the next worksheet, and then Control page up will go to the previous worksheet. Alright, I hope you have learned something from this tutorial, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like this video. Thank you and have a great day.